I was born on Dragonstone off the coast of Westeros, but my own people have never known me, their own queen. My brother and I were forced to flee to Essos when the usurper killed my brother Rhaegar on the Trident, and the Lannisters murdered my father through base treachery. And yet I am their one true queen nonetheless, a true-born Targaryen daughter in the House of the Dragon, destined to bring peace and unity to the land in the wake of the usurpers and all the other pretenders' utter failure to protect its people. They have wounded the land, my land. Reborn in the fires of seeming defeat, I have cast off the chains of my oppressors and emerged from under the shadows of even my own kin. I have achieved power in Essos in situations where none thought it possible, and have birthed the magic of dragons back into the world. I have trained with fist and blade to lay low my enemies in combat. I have thrown down the masters and raised the slaves up to true freedom in my new world. And I will take the Iron Throne that is mine by right. Jon Snow, who calls himself king in the north, brings word of ancient, white-skinned angels of terror and legions of dead men stirring beyond the Great Wall to the north. It all sounds like old wives' tales to frighten, and my first impulse was to burn him to ash. But then I looked into his eyes and saw that there is something bright and true in him, something noble and good. And despite all that, he smells of an icy kind of danger, like a winter wolf about to break his chains and come for your throat. I find that quite charming in a savage way. And we have grown close. I believe he speaks true of this threat that must be faced. But first must come the ugliness that comes with cauterizing a wound, left festering from a war of 5 false kings. First must come a time of fire and blood. I will bring to heel those that would deny my future for the 7 kingdoms. I will crush any who come against me, but like my ancestor Aegon the Conqueror, show mercy to those who kneel in defeat. But for those who will not yield, even when bested, I have learned well the old ways from Jon Snow, and I will not shirk from the duty of dispensing the ultimate sentence. They will hear their final judgment from my own lips. I will use any means to achieve my ends, be it men's desire for me as a woman, be it dragons, armies of bow and steel, Valyrian sorcery, and even my own fists when I must deal with those that doubt the resolve of a warrior queen. I will even treat with those I would rather run through with 3 feet of Valyrian steel. For I dream that my love speaks true. For winter is coming for us all, and a dragon queen must sit the Iron Throne to burn back the black tide of death.